Welcome to Exchange Rates UK TV. It is the 10th of November 2021. Taking a look here at Bitcoin. So Bitcoin's Wednesday candle closed at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, and the next one opened, and we're trading around that range right now. The daily candle on Wednesday was doing very well. It was actually pushing up higher, made a new all-time high during the day, and then, of course, we had that data come out about Evergrande, and that really kind of flushed all the markets. You saw the NQ, the Nasdaq, the S&P 500, the Dow, the Russell, gold and silver, even everything that had moved up quite a bit during the day had a pretty large flush down. You saw the dollar spike up, and the yen as well. And but what we've gotten is really just kind of a buy the dip environment going on here. So I mean the close came right down to the Kijun-sen at basically 63,000 even, and it moved all the way back up to where it's at currently at 65,500 ish. Is that going to continue? Maybe. When I look at the RSI, it's not like it's in the bull market territory. It's very neutral. So is the composite index, even though the composite index looks like it's going to cross down south here. It's going to cross below both of its moving averages. But the RSI is still very much, the composite index is fairly neutral here. But the percent B's still kind of trading elevated. Looked like it was going to come down below 0.8, but instead it looks like it's bounced. So we're back above the Tenkan-sen. Really, again, it looks mostly like a buy the dip kind of setup here. Really no changes on that. The weekly chart. The only thing that makes me think that it could come down even lower is that there's a pretty good gap between the conversion line, the Tenkan-sen, and the current candlesticks. So if you look at this week's candle, last week, the week before, basically from the week of October 18th, and then the next, 3 candles, there's a pretty good gap between the bodies of these candlesticks and the lagging span, which does not last long. There's one thing in the Ichimoku system that you'll notice, it's that gaps between the bodies of candlesticks and the Tenkan-sen, they do not last for very long. Maybe 3 to 4 bars. And so we're kind of within that threshold where it's 4 to 6 bars. So we're within that threshold that we would see some type of return to equilibrium occur. Either price corrects back down to the Tenkan-sen conversion line, or it trades sideways, and then we slowly see the conversion line trade up to where price is at. So there's a pretty good chance that move to test is going to happen. At the same time, though, when you look at the weekly chart, this is the most bullish looking weekly chart that Bitcoin has had since July of 2020. Everything on this chart right now, according to the Ichimoku system, is in an ideal bullish Ichimoku breakout. You have future Senko span A above B. The current close is above the conversion line and baseline, and it's above the cloud. And then most importantly, you have the lagging span above the candlesticks and an open space. So this is a very, very bullish setup, and that itself may limit how much downside movement we observe. So thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.